You probably haven't noticed it yet, but your legs are silently surrendering. If you're 60, 70, or 80, this isn't just a health concern, it's a call to arms. Your legs, your independence, your mobility are all at stake. As a physician with decades of experience treating older adults, I've seen firsthand how ignoring early signs of leg deterioration leads to a steep and often irreversible decline. But I've also witnessed incredible transformations. People in their 70s regaining strength, confidence, and joy simply by implementing specific, consistent strategies. Today, I'll share those strategies with you. This is your detailed roadmap to reclaim your legs and your life. Let me introduce you to Margaret. She was 78, newly widowed, and walking with a cane after a fall. She told me, "Doctor, I don't want to be a burden." That day, we began a journey with targeted interventions, movements, mindset shifts, nutritional upgrades. Margaret now walks unaided, gardens every morning, and recently completed a 5K walk with her church group. Her story is real, and it's not rare when you apply the right knowledge. Why do our legs falter? Primarily due to disuse, inflammation, poor circulation, and a dangerous condition known as sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Between 50 and 70, we can lose nearly 30% of our muscle tissue. This leads to weakness, poor balance, and reduced confidence in movement. But, and this is crucial, sarcopenia is not destiny. Resistance training, even mild, has shown in study after study to significantly reverse muscle loss in people over 70. So what do? Start simple, purposeful movements. Chair rises are foundational. Sit on a firm chair, cross your arms over your chest, and stand. Then sit. Repeat 10 times. Do this twice a day. It stimulates your quads, glutes, and core, the pillars of lower body strength. Next, try heel-toe raises. Stand behind your kitchen counter, rise on your toes slowly, lower, then rock back on your heels. This improves circulation and strengthens your calves. Walking is underrated medicine. A 20-minute walk daily lowers your risk of cardiovascular disease, supports lymphatic drainage, and stimulates neuromuscular coordination. But it must be intentional. Walk with posture, shoulders back, core engaged, eyes forward, and breathe. Deep belly breaths. Oxygen is your leg's best friend. Most older adults breathe shallowly. Chest breathing reduces oxygen delivery and increases fatigue. Now let's address balance, critical in preventing falls, the leading cause of injury in older adults. Practice tandem stance. Place one foot in front of the other and hold for 30 seconds. Advance to single leg stands, even if you need a counter for support. These exercises train your proprioception, your body's internal GPS. Over time, you'll stand taller, step more confidently, and reduce your fall risk dramatically. Hydration and nutrition. Muscles are 75% water. Even mild dehydration leads to cramping and weakness. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily. Now, protein. You need more as you age, not less. Every meal should include a high-quality source. Eggs, chicken, lentils, or protein shakes if chewing is difficult. Combine this with resistance activity and you'll see regeneration. Inflammation is a silent enemy. Avoid ultra-processed foods. Increase omega-3 intake, found in flaxseed, salmon, walnuts. Add turmeric and ginger to your meals. These foods reduce chronic inflammation that stiffens joints and weakens tissues. Your body will thank you. Let's not forget circulation. Elevate your legs for 15 minutes every day. Lay back and prop them against a wall. This aids venous return and reduces swelling. Combine with ankle pumps. Point and flex your toes 30 times. It's small movements like these that lead to big changes. Foot care is vital. Inspect your feet daily for sores or numbness. Wear shoes with arch support, wide toe boxes, and non-slip soles. Your footwear should be functional, not fashionable. Improper shoes are like bad foundations in a building. They lead to collapse. Neuropathy? That burning or tingling? Don't ignore it. Supplement with B12, methylcobalamin form, and incorporate foot stimulation daily. Rolling a golf ball under the sole or soaking your feet in Epsom salt. These actions wake up the nerves and improve communication between your brain and feet. Now, the most overlooked system, your mindset. We've observed that those who believe improvement is possible improve. We use a tool called future self-visualization. Picture yourself 6 months from now, walking strong, upright, energetic. Feel it. Every choice you make should align with that vision. Let me tell you about David. At 69, he came to my clinic after his wife insisted. He felt too far gone. We started with just 5 minutes of daily walking and daily balance exercises. In 6 months, he climbed stairs without pain. In a year, he joined a senior hiking group. His words, "I reclaimed parts of myself I thought were lost, and you can too." This journey isn't a sprint. It's a series of consistent steps, but they lead somewhere magnificent, to mobility, dignity, and vitality. You don't need to become a gym rat. You need to become a caretaker of your own vessel. Your legs aren't dying. They're waiting for your leadership, your attention, your love. So let's make a pact. Starting today, you will move with intention daily, breathe deeply, nourish your body properly, train your balance, care for your feet, visualize success. I've worked with thousands of seniors. The ones who thrive are those who took the first small step and then another. Let that be you. In the words of Margaret, it's never too late to surprise yourself. Your legs are your roots. Strengthen them and everything else blossoms. Let's begin today, not someday, because someday never comes. And remember, I'm not just telling you what's possible. I've seen it. I've guided people there. And I believe with everything I've got, you can walk that path too. This is your moment. Let's reclaim your legs and your life. Let's take a moment to bring everything together. What we've talked about isn't just theory. It's a practical, proven path to keeping your legs strong, steady, and dependable as you age. You are not powerless. Far from it. The strength and stability you're searching for begin with small, daily decisions that add up over time. The decline we often fear is not inevitable. It's often a matter of neglect, not destiny. We started with movement, and for good reason. The body thrives on motion. Chair rises, toe heel raises, and intentional walking are more than exercises. They are signals to your muscles, bones, and brain that you're still in the game. Every time you sit and stand with control, every step you take with purpose, you're telling your body, we're not done yet. But strength alone isn't enough. Balance keeps you grounded, literally. Simple stances like tandem or single leg holds retrain your internal GPS, giving you the confidence to move freely and the stability to prevent falls. Over time, balance work rewires the nervous system, improving not just how you stand, but how you live, with less fear, more trust in your body. Then there's fuel. Muscles are built in the kitchen just as much as in motion. As we age, we need more protein, more water, and fewer inflammatory foods. Your meals don't have to be complicated, just purposeful. Think eggs, lentils, salmon, water, and turmeric. Think of every bite as a building block, not just for strength, but for energy, clarity, and vitality. We also talked about the details many overlook, like foot health, circulation, and nerve care. But these are not afterthoughts. Your feet are your foundation, and healthy circulation ensures your muscles and nerves stay alive and responsive. A few minutes of foot stimulation or leg elevation each day can change how your legs feel and function more than you'd expect. And perhaps most powerful of all, your mindset. Every transformation I've witnessed began with a shift in belief. When people stop saying, "I can't," and start asking, "What if I could?" the body follows. Visualizing a stronger future isn't wishful thinking. It's training your brain to support your goals. Hope, backed by action, is one of the most potent medicines we have. So today, make your choice. Not to do everything at once, but to do something with consistency. Start with 5 minutes of movement, or one balance pose, or a glass of water. Just begin. You don't need to reverse time. You need to reclaim momentum. Like Margaret and David, your story isn't over. In fact, it might just be getting started.